The Detroit Auto Show is alive, and this year actually feels important again. The event at the Huntington Place showcased electric vehicles, muscle cars, wild concepts, and many others. For a while, people were asking if auto shows were dead, especially in Detroit, but this year you can feel the energy. This is still the heart of American car culture, and that shows in what manufacturers brought here. Let's start with the obvious American muscle and legacy brands. Ford is clearly leaning into performance and electrification at the same time. You've got the Mustang lineage still loud and proud, but electric vehicles tech is creeping into everything. Concept cars, that is where Detroit really shines. This is where the brands stop playing it safe. They don't. This one, gorgeous. Probably never gone into production exactly like this, but you can see the design language they're aiming for. And yes, half of these features will be gone by the time it hits the road, but dreaming is the point. Let's talk the interiors, because this is where cars are changing the fastest. Everything is screens now, bigger screens, fewer buttons. Some of this is great, especially if done right. Well, enjoy exploring the cars from Detroit Auto Show. What was your favorite car? Which one completely missed the mark? Drop in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe for more car content, and I will see you in the next. Just a story that the old heads fed. Concrete jungle sermons spilling in the veins. Blood rivers flowing through urban chains. Skyscrapers whisper the secrets they hold. Above and below, the streets stay cold. Clock ticking symphony, danger's baseline. Rats scurry faster, chasing shadowed lifelines. Moonlight hits the metal, chrome sparks glow. Temptation lingers, heavy where the shadows grow. Block wars waged where the cracks reveal scars. Currency exchanged in the shells of old cars. Young kings crowned with crowns made of sin. Pawn shops thrive, dreams locked deep within. Fast hands feed the slow with the devil's grip. Wisdom's just a phantom, those with power skip. Jazz in the back alleys narrates the decay. Trumpets echoing where the lost souls stay. Concrete jungle sermons spilling in the veins. Blood rivers flowing through urban chains. Skyscrapers whisper the secrets they hold. Above and below, the streets stay cold. Concrete jungle sermons spilling in the veins. Blood rivers flowing through urban chains. Skyscrapers whisper the secrets they hold. Above and below, the streets stay cold. Clock ticking symphony, danger's baseline. Rats scurry faster, chasing shadowed lifelines. Moonlight hits the metal, chrome sparks glow. Temptation lingers, heavy where the shadows grow. Block wars waged where the cracks reveal scars. Currency exchanged in the shells of old cars. Young kings crowned with crowns made of sin. Pawn shops thrive, dreams locked deep within.
it through its paces, dry it out, see what it can do. A little bit of suspension test ahead for the stairs for the crevasse. Will stay nice and level across this. Just nice, gently across, some of it sliding to the bottom. Then we're going to head for the side slopes. The side slopes there just to show you how stable it is. So we'll lean over a little, put the gauge over the right hand side. So as we roll the front wheel up, we lean a little, and then as the back wheel comes up, we lean a little more.
Woo!
We'll go to the end, a little more again. The
wow!
Welcome back, folks.
Yes.
Go ahead. Would you guys, anyone like a stepping stool? Do you want one for your...
Yeah, yeah.
Are you in the front?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello.
Hello.
How are we doing today?
Doing great.
Fantastic. You'll have to throw seatbelts on for me. Well, thank you for joining me. My name is Savannah, and this is the Bronco Badlands with the Sasquatch package. This truck comes with everything you need to go off-roading. This is what 21 degrees feels like. A little unnatural, right?
Yeah. Oh my.
Feels like we should just fall over.
Oh.
I know.
We're at 21 degrees, but we're not in the danger zone yet. We've seen people go over 35 degrees without tipping.
Wow.
Sounds expensive. I stick to watching YouTube videos of other people trying that out in the wild. And of course, the next obstacle, I'll be honest, we're not going to see anything like this out on the trail, but it does show off our 360 camera pretty nicely. It's basically a giant teeter-totter. The trick is using the weight of the Bronco to get us to the other side.
Wow.
Once I stop us really close to the edge,
Ooh.
it dramatically starts to lower us down. It also shows off the approach and departure angles on the front and rear bumpers as we come
Wow.
off the ramp there. And this is what everybody's been waiting for. This is Bronco Mountain.
Ooh.
It is 40 degrees on the way up and down. I pulled up our camera here so you can see something other than the ceiling, and I locked our rear differential to prevent any wheel spinning. Here we go.
Ooh. Ooh.
We'll take a moment to enjoy the views from the
Oh
summit.
wow.
And on the way down, we can even stop.
Way down.
Hang out
we
here.
go. Oh! Oh, that was tip.
Our next obstacle on the trail is a little more challenging, so we're going to slow our roll. I'm switching us into rock crawl mode, which automatically sets us up for this type of terrain. You'll notice it changes all the settings in the vehicle for us, shifted us into 4 low, and pulled up our off-road cameras so I can actually see what's ahead. This is my favorite view right here, though. This is actually showing both of my front tires. Normally, I'd have to kick one of you out to spot for me. Usually, I don't have a volunteer. So I think friendships last a little longer with the cameras.
Oh wow.
Did you guys notice that we get a tire off the ground when we're over here while you were watching? Yeah, so you'll be able to feel that in a second. We'll get the left rear tire all the way off the ground right about here. So we're rocking back and forth. Now if I disconnect our sway bar, you can feel it increase our suspension travel enough to drop that tire back down, which gives us more traction. Pretty incredible to do that at the touch of a button. You used to have to crawl under the truck and disconnect this manually on flat ground. So this is pretty modern technology right here.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Of course, we don't expect anybody other than me to memorize all this information either. So if you buy a Bronco, we include a free off-road training school called the Off-Roadeo, where we put you behind the wheel and teach you how to use these features.
Nice.
Very sweet.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Kind of keep it a little bit brief because there's almost too much to talk about in this short amount of time span for this drive here. So, there we go. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready. There we go. So, some basic numbers on this car here. We have a 205 kilowatt battery underneath us, giving us a max range up to 460 miles. 0 to 60, 4.7 seconds. And up to 750 horsepower in the Velocity Max mode, which I'm in right now. Now, coming up to the line here, what I recommend is if you want to record the launch, hold your phone real tight, head back on the headrest, look straight down the road, and hang on.
Alright.
FAT. Better done.
All right. You guys ready?
Ready?
Let's roll.
All right, here we go.
That's cool.
Some more than enough power to get you going here. Premium Sport trim model, I should say. So there's a lot of standard features that come on this car. I'll kind of go over a couple of my favorite things. Can't forget the massaging seats in the front here, heated and cooled as well in the front. Got those heated seats in the back as well. We also got this